All right, this is a tutorial on how to use our hook and demo automation. So when you come into our hook and demo automation, you want to click on new run. And once you click on new run, you can either browse content from our database, in which you can shuffle through different pieces of content. In order to shuffle, all you have to do is press next here to move on to the next piece of content. You can set the posting date before, posted after date and posted before date. You can set the minimum views to whatever you want it to be. Or if you want to just browse through our database directly, you can also browse through a more grid view of the database. You can enlarge it here, and you'll also have the same filter functions here. And obviously, you want to go to the next page, you just click next, next, previous, previous. Okay. So after you find a video that you believe fits what you're looking for, so in this case, this looks like a pretty good video. What you're looking for in the hook and demo automation is a video that has the very standard text hook to visual hook into a demo of the product. I usually like to find videos with over or at least 50,000 impressions. So in this case, this video got over 600 or 594,000 impressions. So it looks pretty good. You can also go ahead and look at the video on the platform itself if you want to do that. But after you find a video you like, you'll click use as source. Then it'll start importing the video into the platform. And what's happening here on the back end is it's basically analyzing the video and extracting the visual hook and also the text hook so that we can then face swap and remix the video for your specific product. So after the video has been extracted, what you want to do is just do a quick visual check to make sure that the text that's extracted is the same. So over here it says 6 years paycheck, and no one told me. And not one person told me. 6 years paycheck to paycheck, and not one person told me. Looks pretty good. Take a look at it. See if the AI captured the entire hook. Sometimes it'll capture a little bit more over the hook. That's usually fine. But if you ever feel like the AI didn't capture the hook entirely, or it captured too much portion of what the demo portion is afterwards, you can just adjust the hook timing over here. And you can click save changes, which then will just reanalyze the video. So we can actually do a quick example of that. Let's just say I want to adjust the beginning end to be more like here. I click save changes, and it'll just reanalyze the hook for you, which will take another couple seconds. All right, after you're satisfied with the hook video, go ahead and click next. In this step, in step 2, you'll basically find the avatar that you want to be using to face swap onto the video. So in this case, we just click, you can upload from your computer, or you can pick from your library, which most of you guys will probably be picking from. So I'm gonna go ahead and click this one right here. You can add it by clicking this add button. And I'm gonna click generate 3 variations. And what's happening right now is we're gonna be face swapping this avatar onto the first frame of this video right here. And the reason we're going to generate 3 photos at once instead of just one is because AI is not perfect. Sometimes it can make mistakes. And also, I just like to get a variety of photos to see which one looks the best and most realistic. And generally, my thought process is I want to find the one that looks the most similar to the original video, and also the one that looks the most realistic. So in the original video, he has his mouth kind of open there. So this one, she has her mouth open. This one, she also has her mouth open. I kind of like this one over this one. It's not a big difference. Doesn't really matter, but I'll just pick the one that looks the most similar to the first frame and also the one that looks the most realistic. Click next. And over here, this is where we're going to be generating our hook video. So the prompt is already provided for you, but feel free to change the prompt as you like. But 9 out of 10 times, you'll just be using the same prompt that is provided here. This has already been, fine-tuned with us in the back end, where we're basically analyzing the initial hook video to generate a prompt for you to generate another video that looks very similar to the original hook video. So we'll just give it a second here to generate. All right, so the video is now generated. Let's take a look at it. Looks pretty good. Very realistic. As you can see, it looks like she pulled the camera close to her face as well. So I think that overall looks really good. So let's go ahead and click next over here. And in this step, this is where we're going to be remixing the text hook that's going to be on the screen of the video. Now, for the remix instructions for hook and demo, I recommend to write something like this. So in this case, for this example, let's say we're remixing for a vibe coding tool, specifically for web designers and UI UX designers. We'll go ahead and use this prompt right here, which says, analyze this text hook and remix this text hook for web designers or UI UX designers. For context, we are trying to formulate a text hook to market a product that is an AI website builder where you can create website designs from a single prompt. But the output shouldn't state this explicitly. It should more outline the dream outcome or end goal the user wants, one of which is beautiful web designs in seconds. But think about why a web designer or UI UX designer will want to use a vibe coding tool for design. Keep the same structure, vibe, the main important words in the text, but make it relatable for UI UX designers or web designers instead of whatever the current text is. It should be either creating a curiosity of what is next, targeting a pain point, or outline a dream outcome. Keep the text length roughly the same. So for your own product, you'll just be changing out web designer, UX designer here, and you also explain what your product does over here. And you will talk about what one of the dream outcome is for your target audience over here, and obviously swap out your target audience over here as well. So this is a text prompt that I use to remix all my text hooks for the hook and demo automation. But of course, play around with it, see what works for you. This is just directly using AI to remix it. So whatever you provide here is going to be what the AI uses to remix the text hook. We want to keep this very flexible because maybe there's a certain method or direction or marketing angle you like remixing your type of text hooks for. But overall, this is the standard one we've been using. So go ahead and click Remix Text Hook. And if you want to save a prompt, you can always create a new prompt. You can name it here, click Save Prompt. And you can also set different prompts as a default prompt so that whenever you come to step 4, the text hook will already be remixed for you, or you can just go ahead and select a different prompt you want to be using. All right, so let's look at the text hook. 6 years paycheck to paycheck and not one person told me. This one says 6 years building website block by block and not one person told me. And it's a very simple text hook to remix, honestly. You probably could have thought of this yourself. But obviously, as text hook become more variable and more complicated, this just kind of saves you time and energy to not think about it, that the AI is going to remix the text hook for you automatically every single time. All right, next step, you can add a demo video from your library. Now, this is where you're gonna have to film a demo video yourself and add it in. But after you film the demo video once, you can pretty much just reuse the same demo video every single time. In terms of music, usually 9 out of 10 times, you're gonna be using the music from the source video, but you can also pick the music from your library, in which you can upload any audio or video. If you upload a video, we're gonna extract the music from the video, or you can paste in any TikTok or Instagram link in which we're gonna extract the audio from that link as well. Or you can select no music. Advanced settings are, you can select, if you want the demo video sound to be present in the video, you can select the sound level of the hook video and also how loud the sound level of the demo video is. You can also adjust the speed of the final outputted clip as well. So if you just take a quick preview on the final output, also you can move the text block around here. I usually just like to keep it above, below. Honestly, you keep it in the middle as well. Really doesn't matter in my opinion, but in this case, let's just put it above the person, just like how they do it in the original video right here. And let's take a look at the final output. So I'm play it for you guys right here. So in this case, the original video actually, it was I want to say a live demonstration. If I can find the video here. it showed him going into the Apple Store as a live demonstration. So obviously it took the sound from that video. It's very loud, and it probably doesn't sound like the background in this video over here for the product and environment that I'm showing. I don't think it's that deep. I really don't think it matters that much, but let's say you don't like that, you can pick a new different sound from the library. So I'm gonna pick this track, and now it's gonna have a different music over. All right. Other things you could do is you can flip around or play around the text styling on the video. So over here, this is mostly just defaulted for you already. I wouldn't play around with this too much, but you can adjust the size of the text if you want to bigger or smaller. You can turn it into a Snapchat text instead as well. So now it just looks like the classic Snapchat font for those like Snapchat-esque videos. You could align the text on the side, in the middle. You could change the background colors of the text as well. Also, you can change the color of the text. And also, one more thing is for the text formatting that's on the video, if you play around with it, like, you know, you want like a certain type of spacing, whatever spacing or formatting you have here is going to show up in the final video as well. Obviously, this is center aligned, so if you want to look like that, you can do left side align to make it look like this. And then afterwards, you know, let's make it go back to what it looked like originally. Go ahead and just click export final video. It's going to start exporting over here. I'm going to select all video types. And voila, the video is going to export, and you can then go and post to social media. So that's a quick tutorial. One more thing I want to show you guys is a cool feature that I personally use. So let's say, you know, I'm either making multiple videos at a time for different avatars, or I just want to be, for some reason, generating videos in parallel, or generate multiple videos while having each of them to be waiting to be completed. What you could do also is you can select a handful of avatars at one time. Let's just say you can do, you know, I think up to 5, but just say I'm doing 2 at once. Click generate 3 variations for 2 avatars. Now it's going to generate 6 photos for you at the same time, and we'll just wait for it to finish. Okay, here we go. And what I can now do is I can pick this, go to the next step, generate a hook video for that specific avatar I just selected, go back, pick another one, click next, generate another hook video. As you can see, this is now going to generate in parallel. And if you ever, because right now, this video, the most recent one we're generating, is going to be used as the one that we're going to take to step 4. But if you ever need to swap out like a different video, you can click replace from library here. You can click use as hook video, which should replace the one that's there right now. And obviously these are still generating, so you want to use these. After it finished generating, you'll be able to use the use as hook video when it's down here. Click next, and you can start exporting videos. So that's how you can do things in parallel as well, so that you don't have to wait for any photo or video to be generating at any specific point in time. All right, that's the hook and demo automation.